considerate in your dealings with all the other members of our community. We're academically demanding. We set a high academic standard with high expectations for the individuals while they're coming through. But because we're a small school, because we know the individuals that are here, we can be academically sensitive as well. So by streaming and by encouraging at the appropriate level, we can ensure that each individual is optimising their performance and enjoying it while they're doing it.
The answers written on the board.
The staff at whatever level are very approachable and very friendly towards the students anyway.
So what we're trying to do is find the VAT that you should pay to the government.
For career in medicine, you definitely need the A's, in your science and maybe in the maths, but actually definitely in the maths. And I'm quite confident that studying at Royal Russell, I'll get those grades.
I think the teacher would give enough help for you to get those A's, and then you just need to work out yourself.
We are very ambitious for the girls and boys, so we really want them to succeed. The thing which gives our teachers the most satisfaction in their day is the fact that they see these young ladies and gentlemen growing up while they are with us and moving off to university. But we are now at GCSE having a 95% pass rate and at A-level a 100% pass rate.
My biology teacher, he explains us stuff really good so we can really understand it. And I don't even need to revise before test, and I got A+ on the test because he's a really good teacher.
We're quite unique. There aren't that many day and boarding schools which are co-educational as well, and that's very attractive for a whole range of reasons.
We know each individual as an individual, therefore we can tailor what their requirements exactly to where we want them to go.
Because we know everybody, they'll say hello to you. If you meet them outside of school, they go out of their way to greet you.
Here, all the pupils know each other, the teachers know the pupils, and this allows us to be less formal in our teaching environment and therefore to actually gear our teaching to the individual pupils as they are developing as they move through the school.
Parents are always concerned about whether their children are going to be happy in the environment of the school. And here at Royal Russell, it's very much a family atmosphere to the school.
I would hate it if we developed a Royal Russell type.
They're not expected to conform to a type, and I think that's important. They're allowed to express themselves and be themselves.
We managed to get nearly all of them into their first choice university, and that's because they thought about what they wanted to do, they've researched it thoroughly, and the university matches them.
And I know you're slightly interested in Oxford and Cambridge.
Yeah. But if you're looking, the pastoral care continues beyond the sixth form here. We've got a very good old Russellian network as well.
We'll be very well prepared to go off to university as a boarder, firstly, because you learn how to be more independent, live by yourself, you learn how to do more things. And in uni you live by yourself, so it's more like a starter course.
I think it's special at Royal Russell for a boarder because they get to be a part of a real community that's slightly different from being a day pupil.
Boarding is more or less like our home. In our house I think we've got like games room, TV room, table football and stuff like this, so you can relax and enjoy yourself after doing your educational processes.
They all mix with each other. Within the boarding house we also have day pupils as well, you see, so they do get friendship groups from their classes as well as their house, and some of those are boarders and some are day pupils.
We have a real multicultural society here. In my boarding house we have children from about 20 different countries.
We tend to be more open-minded after we graduate from here because we get less stereotypes about people from actually different countries. So exactly. I like it.
What they have to do before they make the film is to adapt it, to take the story and make up some of the words that the people say to each other.
English as a foreign language helped me in learning English.
By the end of the year, everyone is speaking in English to one another.
Well, the school's really welcoming, so you felt like you fitted in straight away.
I was quite young, so definitely there were a lot more people older than me who I could look up to and ask for advice, including teachers and peers of my age. And that helped me a lot throughout the years.
We're also seen as obviously a senior end of the school, so a model students for the other boarders who are in lower years, and just really look out for them.
Parents are investing in the relationship between pupils and teachers in the classroom and on the playing field and in all the wealth of other activities, and that encourages them to develop their self-confidence and their academic abilities in an optimum fashion.